We are moving on to the quick revision on advanced ruling. In this advanced ruling, so we have just small information only. So section 95 to section 104 of CGST Act deals with the provisions related to advanced ruling. So whenever a person is having a question with respect to any provision under the GST, so he can seek the advanced ruling either before commencement of the activity or with respect to the ongoing activity. So that question can be from anywhere like supply. So whether the activity is supply or not, whether the activity amounts to any taxability or exemption, or is it supply of goods or supply of services, and even valuation, time of supply, everything can be asked, but place of supply is not possible. So you remember the chapters from supply to registration except place of supply. So every chapter, every question can be asked to the advanced ruling. So authority for advanced ruling under GST. So here we have authority for advanced ruling, and suppose if this authority for advanced ruling, if there is any difference of opinion between the members, the case will be forwarded to appellate authority for advanced ruling. Again, there also if there is any dispute between the members, so then advanced ruling will not be pronounced. So see this, advanced ruling under GST, possibility of difference of opinion among the members. In such situation, application shall be referred to AAR, that is appellate authority for advanced ruling, and thereafter, suppose if the appellate authority for advanced ruling, if there is a difference of opinion among the members, in such situation it shall be deemed that advanced ruling is not possible on that particular issue. Then in that case, advanced ruling is not possible. So we need to take an opinion from a chartered accountant, cost accountant, or any consultant, and we need to rely upon that. The taxpayer has to rely upon that. And tomorrow there might be the possibility of disputes. So mainly to avoid the disputes in future, they have brought in this advanced ruling. And geographical scope, we don't have a central AR or AAR. They have not notified it, but the sections are there, but they have not notified it yet. So far we have only state level AAR or AR. So state level authority, there is no central AR. Separate AR will be there for each state. When the application will be made, either before commencement of the activity or in respect of the ongoing activity, either by the registered person or by the unregistered person. So registration is not a criteria. Even an unregistered person who is liable to get registered, that is a taxable person, can also make an application for advanced ruling. So the advanced ruling fees is 5,000 rupees under CGST and 5,000 rupees under HGST. Withdrawal of application, we don't have any express provision. What is the time limit within which the ruling should be pronounced? So advanced ruling as well as appellate authority for advanced ruling. So they have to pronounce the ruling within 90 days from the date on which application is made to them. 90 days from the date of application. Eligible questions. So supply, classification, valuation, registration, tax liability, time of supply, input tax credit, and applicability of notification. Applicability of notification includes exemption. So you need to remember supply chapter to registration chapter except place of supply. Some ineligible questions: place of supply, returns, payment process, penalties, appeals, etc. Then rejection of application. Suppose if the issue is already pending before the officer, so means that advanced ruling is not possible. So we cannot do the forum shopping. It's not like suppose if the order, like notice is given and the order is passed by the adjudication authority, just to check whether that order is correct or not, we cannot go to the advanced ruling to know whether the adjudicating authority order is correct or not. So that's the reason why what they are telling, if the particular issue on which we are going for advanced ruling, if it is pending before the adjudicating authority or is decided by the adjudicating authority, in that case application for advanced ruling is not possible, it will be rejected. So that is this, if the matter is pending or is decided by any court or tribunal. Then authority name, so AAR, appellate authority for advanced ruling. So if there is difference of opinion among the members, in such situation it shall be deemed that advanced ruling is not possible. Again, appellate authority for advanced ruling is a state level authority. We have separate AAR for each state. What is the time limit within which we need to make the appeal? 30 days plus 30 days. It just got repeated. 30 days plus 30 days. That is the time limit to make appeal. And fees will be 10,000 rupees plus 10,000 rupees CGST, SGST. What is the time limit for pronouncing the ruling? So within 90 days from the date on which we will go for appeal, so they need to pronounce the ruling. So this are the special points. So before that, see the procedure what we have with respect to this. So first, what will happen? A person will make an application for advanced ruling. Applicant. Who is an applicant? Either a registered person or unregistered person is an applicant. So they will make an application for authority for advanced ruling with a fees of 5,000 rupees plus 5,000 rupees, and the authority will send copy of the application with the jurisdictional officer and receive the documents. So maybe if the issue is pending, so they need to know for that reason. And then authority for advanced ruling will examine the records, and after giving opportunity of being heard. So they will either accept or reject the application. Suppose if they are rejecting the application, why? If the question raised is already pending or decided in any proceedings, so in that case they will reject the application, otherwise they will accept the application. This acceptance or rejection will be communicated to both applicant as well as to the department. Suppose if they accept the application, they need to pronounce a ruling within 90 days from the date of application, and in this process if they need any personal hearing, that will also be given. So opportunity of being heard will be given before passing the order, and the order copy will be shared with both applicant as well as with the jurisdictional officer, and on that the applicant can go for an appeal. So the appeal will be within 30 days, plus it can be extended for a further period of 30 days. So to appellate authority for advance ruling with a fees of 10,000 rupees CGST, 10,000 rupees SGST. Thereafter advance ruling authority, that is appellate authority for advance ruling, will pass an order. That order will be communicated to both the parties. So this is the process. So here, suppose if appellate authority for advance ruling pronounces a ruling and on which the appellant, that particular applicant is not satisfied, can he go for a further appeal? Yes, he can go for a further appeal, but the problem is that we don't have further appeal authority like High Court, Supreme Court, so only writ petition is possible, which means in GST we don't have the appeal route, so we have to go to the writ petition and knock the door of the High Court and Supreme Court, that is this. Then even an unregistered person also can make an application for advance ruling, even if supply is already commenced, that is already commenced but not completed with respect to the ongoing activity. Advance ruling application can be filed. Advance ruling is state wise, there is no central AR or AAR, which means that if a ruling is pronounced in particular state to that person, to the same person in another state, he cannot rely upon. For example, if I have 4 registration in 4 different states, say in Tamil Nadu I got an advance ruling for Tamil Nadu registration, now I cannot use the same for Karnataka registration or AP registration of mine. Same way in Tamil Nadu, another person who is having the same facts of the case cannot also use this advance ruling. So it will not be applicable in another state to the same person and to another person in the same state, and it will be binding only on department and on the particular applicant, not on any other person. So advance ruling is valid till the time there is no change in law. Suppose if there is a change in law, again they need to go for fresh advance ruling. Suppose if the advance ruling has been obtained by suppression of facts or fraud or misrepresentation, etc., and if the authority comes to know, they will declare that the advance ruling what they have pronounced is void ab initio. So which means that they can, that is department can initiate any other proceedings. So advantage of advance ruling is that it will be binding on department, and the department also should follow. They cannot contest at a future point of time. If the AR and AAR find that the advance ruling pronounced has been obtained by applicant or appellant by fraud or suppression of facts or misrepresentation of facts, it may by order declare such ruling to be void ab initio. Mostly this chapter is useful for MCQ purpose, and they have not asked much questions related to this.